We still need to use a fossil fuel somehow, right? Because all our infrastructures are based on the fossil fuel. Question is how can we use a fossil fuel efficiently, and at the same time how we can reduce the emissions.
I'm a research assistant in the Combustion Energy and Research Lab, which is known as Comer Lab. It's also known as the Thermal Lab here at the Center of Excellence building.
We are a lab that focuses on combustion and energy, recognizing that combustion has its benefits. It's the way we've produced power for years, and we're not going to get away from it very quickly, unfortunately. We have a lot of new government regulations, and we got to limit our carbon in the exhaust, otherwise we're damaging our environment. And there's this new technology that we have done a lot of work in called the flame fuel cell.
Essentially what you can do is you can convert thermal energy, or heat, into electricity.
Could we take this flame fuel cell concept and integrate it with a furnace, integrate it with a boiler, so that we can actually produce heat and power? All of a sudden, we've almost doubled the amount of actual energy use.
We also work on a solid-state battery project, which is basically taking similar electrolyte materials, or similar materials weighted to fuel cells, and kind of improving the performance of those technologies.
You have a cell phone. What is the problem? Battery is a problem, right? You have to recharge it, every night, right? Instead of recharge it every night, you can actually recharge it in a week.
It also improve the way that you handle a battery as well as disposal. Compared to a liquid, a solid material is a lot easier to dispose of.
So students can actually build their own fuel cells, and then they can actually test it. So they have a hands-on experience.
A lot of different companies around the country as well as the world have been focusing more on fuel cell technology. We work with industry as well as other universities or other collaborators on both sides.
SyracuseCOE, our focus is on accelerating ideas from the laboratory to the market. We're always looking for new ideas, and we're always looking for new opportunities in the marketplace.
The reality is, the further we go on, we know we've got to fix this problem. We need people to start doing this.